guys, Zach here. On today's episode, I want to do something different. It's a kind of basic tips and strategy for beginners and advanced users. Of course, can use some of the things that I will bring up to you. So the first tip that I bring it's something to do with the chests. Some might say that for you don't play without free spots for chests because you can break the cycle that the giant chests, the super magic, and the magical chests will appear to you. I would say that this is a myth. This is something that is related to an algorithm rather than randomly. I started today to do the accounting of the chests that I gain and how many crowns I earn when winning such chests, and which chest will appear to me when I play the match after winning. Some say that the magical chest will only appear 3 times in 239 chest cycle. Make a little over 1 in a 100 chance possibilities of getting one. The super magical chest is 1 in 1,000 of dropping. Over 4 full chest cycles before you'll see another one. So it will not appear as quickly as you might want or think. Every player starts in different cycle positions, so you might have the luck to gain a giant chest now, and another player that started to play at the same time on the same day as you will have a gold chest or a silver chest, and this is one thing that you have to have in mind, that every player starts in different places on that cycle. I'm accounting that cycle on my on both my accounts, so I will show you in the near future the results that I'm having after this data. The second tip is donate cards. Once in a clan, you'll donate cards, and this will allow you to grow up faster, to level up faster, and to get better decks, and also gives you a little bit money. It's not that much, but it's always money, and it can be good for you in the future in case of need of upgrades. The third one is upgrade as soon as possible your cards. And when I say that, it's the most important cards for you, the ones that you use as cards to play in the game, and don't go out and spend all your money and upgrading all the cards that you have access to, because you will be losing the opportunity to grow up faster and grow up and get a stronger deck. Level up those most important cards that you have, and which the ones that you play with. Have some spare ones, because you know, and I know that I will not play every time with the same deck, so it's important that you have new cards to put on new decks, and new possibilities to go up against different kind of decks that you may found that you are playing against. I would say that the key cards are normally the giants, the giant skeleton, hogs, wizards, witches, etc. You might found everyone has his key cards. Mine, for example, is the giant and the wiz, and those are the most important ones to level up for me. Fourth, don't go straight to buy the gems and to go and buy the chests. You might go and buy the gems. I will not say you don't buy gems. Buy gems when you want, if you want, as many times as you want. But don't go and buy them just because you want to get the legendary card that all the guys want. For example, the Ice Wizard and the Princess. Don't go because they're like if it's a granted thing, because for example you have the opportunity to have 13 epic cards and 82 rares, but uh, those 82 common cards uh, might be, for example, 100 50 for example knights. uh, that doesn't mean that you are going to have different cards when comparing to the number of type of cards that you are going to get. If you get 13 epics, you might have, for example, the cards in bulk: 5 witches, 5 baby dragons, and 3 skeleton armies. For example, this doesn't mean that you are going to receive the cards as I'm telling you, but this might be the case, and don't go straight to the super giant chest, having in mind that you are going to have the legendary ones. So think on what I advise you in this case. Buy if you want, buy if you need. It's up to you. Fifth, create or enter a clan. This will allow you to gain gold, because you donating cards, although it's a low amount. It will allow you to gather some gold, and of course it will allow your clan members to grow up their decks. And growing up their decks, you might think that, and you are to be sure that growing up your clan member decks will allow you to grow up yours too, because giving the cards that your clan member wants and need might be useful to you in the future, because you are going to need their help in order to grow up your decks too. Because, for example, don't be like Uncle Scrooge, and if you look at my deck, for example, I have 120 knights. And someone asks for knights, and I say, okay, I'm trying to get to level 8, so I'm not going to donate. You might think that this might happen to you in the future. It might be you in need of those, and the other one with 120 and don't want to donate you. But if you donate, be sure that you are going to receive those cards that you need. Don't think that you are the only one searching for those high leveled cards in order to get there. If you help your clan members, you will be helped for sure in the future, and you will be stronger to play those hard matches that sometimes we find, and those harder opponents. So pay attention to that. Donate as much as you can. You will receive, and you will be rewarded. Tip 6. Low average deck might give you the opportunity to drop cards quickly and looping the cards that you have played. This might not be always the stronger, but will able you to defend with those troops against stronger troops. So between for the beginners, I would say 2.9 to 3.4. This might be the low average deck cost. It will be higher as you advance on the game, of course. But like I said, this is for beginners, and I think this is the low average card and deck that you might use in the matches, and might be useful to you when playing against your opponents. Like I said, this is a low average deck. It might not be stronger, but it will allow you to loop faster than the opponent, and to be able to play more cards than he will. So the 7th tip will be play slowly and wait, and try to wait for the opponent to play first. Most of the times when the opponent sees no movement, he goes for all. With an hard push, sometimes it might be the worst and the last thing that he will do. So be patient, be calm. The best strategy in the game is to play with the anxiety of the opponent. Sometimes, and most of the times, is your best attack. Defend well against his pushes, and counter with the key cards. Try combos like, for example, Giant Whiz, Giant Musketeer, Minion Hordes Barbs, Minion Hordes Prince, Giant Hog. You choose the best cards and the ones that you feel more comfortable with playing the game. Some cards you might not have, sometimes some cards you might have, but try to use combos in order to reach the opponent tower, and this way you might win the game 1 crown or 3 crowns. That will depend on the push that you do on him. So be patient, try to defend as best as you can, wait for the opponent to do the first move. Well, not always is going to be like that, but try to be patient, like I said. Wait for him to play, defend well, and counter. Counter as hard as you can. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it. Leave some comments. I hope that the video will be good for you and you'll take something out of it. And once again, we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Over and out.